quick and easy vegetable mango fried rice. Hey guys, it's Marlene here with Savory Thoughts at savorythoughts.com, and welcome back to another video and welcome back to our kitchen. So in today's recipe, we will be making this delicious mouth-watering fried rice recipe. We are making it with fresh turnip leaves, and we are also making it with bell peppers, chicken breast, and of course we're adding a little bit of soy sauce for extra flavor, and the star of the show is mango. Now, when you're making this, go ahead and be sure to use ripe mango, but we can get to that a little bit later. As you can see, I have the chicken breast in a bowl of water, and that's because I like to clean my chicken with vinegar and sometimes with lime or lemon. But we also have a full recipe on how to make Haitian chicken and also how to clean chicken Haitian style on our website at savorythoughts.com. Once you're done slicing your chicken breast into bite-sized pieces, go ahead and put it back in the water and wash it thoroughly. Once you're done washing your chicken, pat it dry and lightly season it with salt and pepper. We use kosher salt, but feel free to use any salt you'd like. And for the chicken breast, we are using 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. After seasoning, go ahead and mix it well and set it aside so that the salt and the pepper can start to infuse itself in the chicken. Meanwhile, go ahead and cut your mango. It's actually a lot easier to use a mango that's already has ripened. Ours did not ripe completely. It's actually in between. It still has a little bit of crunch in it, but that's okay. It will still do the trick. Just don't use one that is completely green and hard to cut, as it will still be sour and you would not enjoy the taste. When cutting your mango, be sure to use a sharp knife and use a cutting board so that way you do not cut yourself. Cut your mango into bite-sized pieces. Once you're done, go ahead and set it aside in a bowl and move on to the next ingredients. Now for this recipe, we will also be adding in turnip leaves. You can find this at your local grocery store. They are packed with nutrients and they are absolutely delicious. And you can use them in soups. You can mix them with other vegetables for saute. You can use them in a number of ways. If you haven't had them, they actually taste a little bit like kale. Next, we'll also be adding in fresh parsley leaves. For this, I am using the flat Italian parsley. You can also use the curly one if that's what you have on hand. Roughly chop your parsley and set it in the same bowl with your turnip leaves. Next, we'll also be adding in 1 bell pepper. We are using the red bell pepper. You can use any colored bell pepper you prefer. Go ahead and slice your bell pepper and remove the seeds. Once you are done slicing and dicing your bell pepper, go ahead and set it aside in the same bowl with your greens and move along to the onion. For this, we are using red onion. You can use white or yellow onion if that's what you have on hand. It's perfectly fine. We just prefer the red onions because it has a hint of sweet flavor. And go ahead and dice it into fine pieces. For this recipe, you'll only need about 1/4 cup of the red onions. We will add the list of ingredients in the description box below just so you can have it for reference. And by the way, this recipe will also be on our website at savorythoughts.com, and it's completely free, where we'll also share step-by-step photo guide to help you make it with ease. Now, fried rice, in my opinion, is not fried rice without green onions, and for this we are using 2 green onions. You can slice or dice it or chop it. Either way is perfectly fine. The flavor will still immerse itself into the fried rice. And now it's time for us to cook. So in a large skillet or wok, go ahead and add 4 tablespoons of canola oil. Once your oil has heated up, go ahead and start to cook your chicken. You don't want your chicken to be overly cooked because we are going to return it back to the pot. So go ahead, cook your chicken just enough where it starts to lightly brown. Once you're done, take your chicken and set it aside. And in the same wok or skillet, you're going to add the rest of the ingredients. It's best to cook your chicken in small pieces. That way, they all get a chance to cook evenly. In the same wok, add your bite-sized mango. Cook it for about 5 minutes just so that you can get it to loosen up and release the delicious flavor. Then add in your vegetables. Continue to mix and cook for an additional 2 minutes. Add the chicken. And once you're done, go ahead and continue to mix your chicken with the vegetables and cook it for an additional 2 minutes. Next, add in your cooked rice. For this, we are using 8 cups of cooked white rice. Again, we also have a recipe on the website on how to make your rice in the Instant Pot or over the stove at savorythoughts.com. Once you've added your rice, go ahead and mix well. Then add in your sweet peas. This is actually frozen sweet peas that I have thawed out in cold water. So go ahead and add in your sweet peas and then add in your diced red onions, followed by your soy sauce. Best that you use low sodium soy sauce because you are going to season it yourself with salt and pepper to taste. You don't want your meal to be too salty. Once you're done, go ahead, continue to mix well until all of the ingredients are well incorporated and you are done. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, the full recipe will be on the website at savorythoughts.com. It's time for you to go ahead and enjoy, serve, and enjoy this delicious meal with your family. Cheers.